Hello to everyone that is listening into this video. And first of all, I would like to bid hello to my English lecturer, Miss Bharati. And today I will present about my academic visual aid, otherwise known as AVA, on the data given, which is university students' transportation preferences. First of all, we will move on to the first data which is given to us in the task, which is mode of transportation. So the data on most of the on transportation shows that public transport, which is 30%, is the most commonly used method, followed closely by walking, which is 25%, and bicycle, which is 20%, indicating a strong preference for cost-effective and environmentally friendly options. Personal vehicles is quite low, which is 15%, likely due to higher cost or limited accessibility, while carpooling, which is 10%, is the least used, possibly because of coordination difficulties and high cost. We can see here that public transport, which is the most, is 30%. This is because probably in most universities they already prepared public transport vehicles such as buses or vans that students can already use, which is already included, which the cost is already included in their overall cost they need to pay to enter the university. So overall, the trend suggests that most people prioritize, first of all, affordability, second, convenience, and most of all, sustainability in their daily travel choices. So we move on to the next data, which is the reasons for transportation choices. So why do people go on these vehicles to be transported? What are the reason? Where are they heading to? Or not where are they headed to? Why they use these types of transportation? So the data reveals for transportation choices, it reveals that the cost is 35%. So mainly it's because of cost, influencing people's decisions, highlighting the importance of affordability in daily commuting. Convenience is at 25%, and it shows the ease of access and flexibility as a major role. Environmental concerns is 20%, indicating a growing awareness of sustainability, while time efficiency is 15%, suggests that speed is important, but it's not the top priority. Other reasons, which is 5%, make up a small portion, pointing to a few individuals or unique preferences. Overall, practical and economic considerations dominate transportation choices. And the final data we've gathered is the frequency of transportation use. So, how many times they use the transportation. So, the data on frequency of transportation use shows that the daily use, which is 40%, is the most common, indicating that a large portion of the population relies on transportation as a regular part of their routine. This is because, such as university students, they need to go to class every day. So, having that transportation, having that bus is important so they don't miss out on class. And we move on. Yes, there's also 30% for people that use transportation for 2 to 3 times a week, which is a significant group, possibly those with part-time commitments or flexible schedules. So maybe not some university students at in some courses they do not have class every day, so they might just have class just 3 or 4 times a day. So this makes the group. This is what they make up the group they make up. So occasional users, which shows here 20%, might use transportation for specific needs like errands or social outings. So they only go out when they really need to. And we have rare users, which is 10%. They likely have limited mobility or prefer staying within walkable distances. So this distribution suggests that most people have a consistent need for transportation in their daily lives, as shown by the 40% in the daily. So I think this is okay. I think this is all from me. Thank you for anyone that is watching this video, and I thank my English lecturer, Miss Bharati, and that's all. Farewell.